I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talked. What was that? In the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gissa? Aha! Shall we... and see how we are. I won't get back!
Oh, Gisser. You fool. You foolish fool. Interrogation chamber key. Ooh, muffle. He had some pretty good loot, really. He had a lot of poison. Suspicious. Whoa, okay. Mouse went a little bit crazy there. Ooh. Many nice things in the safe. I mean, that's just kind of worth a decent amount. Many death bells. A sea dog cape. Is one of these Thalmor people a sea dog? Bunch of dossiers. Huh. There's like a very particular set of ingredients in this place. I didn't bring lockpicks. That was pretty silly of me, I must say. What do we have here? I don't know which of these I've read. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full investigation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Wow. Ruffle. Delphine. Status active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid-50s. Background: Delphine was a high-priority target during the First War, for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes: she is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own safety. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. Ulfric. Status: asset, uncooperative. Dormant, emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had, in fact, fallen before he had been broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragon, or dragons, also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloaked victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Trying to play both sides. I guess that's not... There's another book somewhere, isn't there? There's one on, like, Esbern, but I don't... Is it, like... Is it underneath, I guess? I picked those clothes up because they looked like the ones that were worth 50, but they were only worth 35. It's kind of strange. Cheese. Alright, what's going on in here? Hello?
Never should have come here.
I don't like your magic. Stop it. There it is. Esbern. Books. Thalmor dossier. Esbern. Status. Fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority. Emissary level approval. Description. Male. Nord. Late 70s. I didn't know he was a Nord. Background. Esbern was one of the Blades lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Ekviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. These Blades are awfully tricky, I guess.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Over here.
Oh no, they're gonna... Don't kill him.
Time for you humans to learn your place.
You are but a dog, and I am your master. Do your best.
Huh. I wasn't expecting him to just fall down right then. Hello?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I don't know. That remains yet to be seen. Hello?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I am not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I feel like I should have asked who he was. I forgot. Or I just didn't. Not that I
Now
forgot.
the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
It says that I'm going to follow him, but he's clearly following me. Or maybe he's not. You okay, buddy? Yeah, you're okay. It's very strange. Don't I have... I'm gonna go with this. Ow. Magic. That's Man, he took a long time to get back up. Not that I'm complaining, but... He went like full on nap mode. Is there anything like in here? Ooh. Hey. It's a Stone of Baron Zaya. And a book that would teach me something that I already know, apparently. That is to say, I believe I read that book already. Whoa, hello. See you later? Oh, see where he goes. Pretty fast.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I
I hope
know.
it was worth it.
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm sure they'll forget all about you. Who's this guy?
Important deliveries to make.
Look at my temple lying
Ah.
in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals,
Huh.
their crafts and their hearts.
Well, as long as I'm here.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them? Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Sure. Ah, it's very bright. Whee!
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The
Profane.
necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I see. It doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed.
Okay.
Force the door shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay. Ground. It comes to say hello. I don't remember exactly where I was supposed to go. Just down below, I think. Right here. Spooky. I think though that I'm gonna stop recording right here.